Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to have you back for the second part of our stroll in Kyoto. We start where we left off, walking right until the end of Shijo Street to the Yasaka Shrine, located right in the background there with its magnificent red entrance. Now, what is a shrine anyway, you might ask? They're called jinja in Japanese, and they are sacred places which enshrine the spirits of deities from the ancestral Japanese belief called Shinto. I personally suggest the word deities over gods because they're not revered as in Western ancient or current beliefs. By entering the sacred perimeter, you enter in communication with locally celebrated deity. You might thank them for good things that have happened to you, or they might bestow upon you some mission to fulfill based on what they are specialized in and on what you told them you are going to do for the community. But first things first, if there is one thing you should never forget, that is to purify your hands before going any further. There was a small ritual to observe before, but with the recent pandemic, this is like washing your hands now. Try though to wash one hand after the other. Interesting fact here, often you'll see smaller shrines around the perimeter as this one here. That is because there can be one main deity celebrated, but also some other ones at the same place. Now let's go to the main shrine. Alright, now we are at Yasaka Jinja. So Jinja means shrine, so in English it would be Yasaka Shrine, one of the most famous shrines in Kyoto, and also one of the oldest actually. So here, when you come to a shrine, you have always a place where you pray basically, and that's over there. So you see people go pray over there to the actual local deity. Now, you know that in Japan you have a belief, let's say, called Shinto, and you have many deities. Now here, the deity of this place is a deity called in Japanese Susanoo no Mikoto. Now, Susanoo no Mikoto, maybe you haven't heard about that deity, but he basically just fights all catastrophes and also plagues and epidemics. So basically, just the right deity you want to have in this day and age. Okay, and now that's how you pray at a Japanese shrine. There might be some exceptions depending on the region, but overall, here is how you do it. Start by throwing a coin in the large collecting box in front of you and bow twice. Then put your hands in front of you and clap twice. This is done to catch the attention of the deity. Now, I personally either just express gratitude for good things that have happened recently, or I tell the deity what the goal is I'll focus on next. Alright, so let's have our own omikushi, our fortune telling paper. So what you do is, actually it costs 200 yen. And you take one of these boxes, you shake it, and it's basically destiny. And the destiny told me it's number 10. You know, on the stick it says 10. Now what you're going to do is you will go over there and tell the number. That's it. 10番でお願いします。はい。はい。失礼します。So we have taken our fortune telling paper. Actually, you have different levels of fortune telling. You have very good fortune tellings and very bad ones. Now, the one we've got is an all right level, but for the sake of this video, I will show you how to fold this paper like this, and you tie it in a knot over there. And here we go. Oh, of course, there are lots more to cover. but that'll be for a future video. As we say goodbye to Yasaka Shrine, tell us what topic you'd like covered. See you again for the next amazing thing.